Real Housewives of Atlanta star Phaedra Parks' ex-husband, Apollo Nida, was hit with divorce papers by his current wife, Sherien, who accused him of adultery and cruel treatment. In Touch can exclusively report. According to court documents obtained by In Touch, Sherien filed for divorce from Apollo, 46, on February 7. In her filing, she listed the date of marriage as October 14, 2022, and the date of separation as November 1, 2023. Sherien said she was not asking for alimony from Apollo. In her filing, she claimed the marriage was irretrievably broken, and there is no hope that we can get back together. In addition, she claimed Apollo subjected her to cruel treatment in that he had sexual intercourse with someone during their marriage and that he has intentionally and continually deserted me for at least a year. She wrote, Apollo has committed adultery multiple times throughout our relationship. Apollo refused to seek professional help with his mental health issues, and instead he emotionally and physically abused me and brought great emotional abuse to his stepdaughter. In her filing, she asked the court to grant her a divorce, divide up the marital property and debts. On the same day, Sherien filed an alleged settlement agreement she reached with Apollo that was signed in October. The alleged deal read, "The parties shall continue to live in marital home, and each one shall be free from all interference and control by the other, as fully as if unmarried, and each may reside at such place until both parties find a suitable home and all asset division has been agreed upon." Apollo also waived his right to collect spousal support per the deal. The exes said they did not have any joint debt to handle. The alleged settlement agreement included a permanent restraining order requiring Apollo not to harass or stalk his ex-wife. The alleged deal also stated, by consenting to this, Apollo in no way admits that such acts were ever done in the past, but agrees not to engage in such acts in the future. The deal appeared to be signed by both parties in October 2024, but was not submitted in court until this week. When contacted for comment on Sherien's allegations, Apollo told In Touch, "I did not agree to anything. We will have to have our day in court. A lot of that language is false." As In Touch first reported, back in March 2024, Apollo was arrested over alleged simple assault following an incident with Sherien. The drama started after Sherien called police claiming Apollo had gotten physical with her. The police report said Sherien told officers she came home after a night out with a friend. Apollo and Sherien both accused the other of cheating when she got home, according to the police report. Sherien claimed Apollo showed her a video of her kissing another man, which led to him pulling her hair and pushing her against a refrigerator. She said they got into a scuffle, and she ran outside for help. She claimed she went back inside to get her phone, and Apollo was gone. According to the report, Sherien showed officers surveillance video of the verbal altercation, but none of the alleged physical altercation was on the footage. Apollo told officers that he tried to take Sherien's phone during an argument. He said she balled up on the ground to protect her phone, but he was still able to retrieve the device. He said his then-wife ran outside for help, but he ran after her to give her the phone. Officers noted that neither party had any marks or bruises. Apollo was taken to the local jail and booked on a charge of simple assault. He was released on $3,000 bond. Prosecutors officially charged him with one misdemeanor count of simple battery/family violence against Apollo. The prosecutor's charging document read, "Apo Lilo Edward Nida with the offense of simple battery, family violence, a misdemeanor, for that said accused in the county of Fulton, state of Georgia, on or about March 11, 2024, did intentionally make physical contact of an insulting and provoking nature with the person of Sherien, who is the present spouse of accused, by pulling her by the hair and pushing her." At the time, Sherien told In Touch, "It was a huge blowout between a married couple that has brought us much closer since then. We have worked through our issues and have been going to couples therapy." The end. Sherien also denied the accusations she cheated. Apollo's criminal case has had no movement in months. Apollo was on federal probation as part of a separate case over bank fraud and identity theft. He was sentenced to 8 years in prison in 2014. Phaedra, who will be returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta this season, and Apollo were married from 2009 to 2014. The exes shared 2 kids, Aiden and Dylan.